In this week's People and Places, we're living life in the fast lane. We're taking you along for the ride as one man continues to check items off his bucket list. And he's doing so at speeds in excess of 150 miles per hour at some of the most famous racetracks in America. A look inside Wayne Strasbaugh's Craven County home, and one thing stands out.
I definitely love racing.
A love that's developed only in the last 5 years.
Suddenly, I've found something in life that keeps the adrenaline flowing.
That's because these days he's not watching cars speed around the track, he's the one driving. And what makes this story even more impressive, Wayne is 73 years old.
Up until I was 68, I was never on a racetrack. And then suddenly, my bucket list put me on a racetrack. And the next thing you know, 5 years later, this is what I do.
And he does it well.
At first, they kind of say, well, this guy's going to be pretty easy. And then as they see me go by, they realize maybe not exactly.
Wayne can lay claim at being #1 in the world. During a recent trip to exotics racing in Las Vegas, Wayne put his skills to the test in the Michelin Time Trials World Challenge.
And finally, I got in a McLaren 720, which is 720 horsepower, and set the track record. Right now, they have almost 22,000 people that are part of the Time Trial World Challenge, and I'm #1, which I don't understand, but it was one heck of a lap.
The need for speed is nothing new. Wayne is a retired U.S. Navy pilot.
That was a wonderful career. I mean, the one thing we used to say is, I just can't believe that the government pays me to do this.
Now he's the one spending money to race at tracks all over the country.
I'm trying to drive all the NASCAR tracks, and I've driven 19 of the 23 tracks. I just spent a couple of weeks in California driving Sonoma and some of the tracks out there. So either I take my car and go driving, or I get on an airplane.
And all those experiences behind the wheel are highlighted here inside Wayne's Hall of Fame.
As I rode with Mario Andretti around Indianapolis at over 200 miles an hour in this race car.
And while most people his age are taking things easy, Wayne says he's not slowing down anytime soon.
I'm definitely having the best time I've ever had. I'm doing things that I never even thought about doing or thought I could do. Life couldn't get any better, to tell you the truth.
And next up, getting to those NASCAR tracks Wayne's yet to drive on. That includes Martinsville. In fact, Wayne's hoping to borrow a car from NASCAR legend Richard Petty to get on the track in Virginia. We'll keep you updated. If you know of a unique person or place you think we should feature, we'd love to hear from you. Just reach out to me via email or on one of my social media accounts.